Deep in the heart of Texas, in San Marcos, welcome to Bobcat Stadium. First month of the season, teams starting to take shape, find out what they can do, and we will learn more here in week 3. The Bobcats headed toward the ball, and we're ready for action. From inside the 10, here he comes. He'll go out of bounds at the 27-yard line, just couldn't quite shake free. Looking to throw on first down. He's going to take a shot. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. That is a tough one to take. They had the interception, but it's taken away by the pass interference penalty. To the air on first down. Escapes the pressure to his right. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. Working well behind the sticks on second down. From the gun, running back on the move. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. Just feeds the running back. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Looking to take a shot. Swatted away and broken up. A great play there by the DB. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He'll throw it. Makes the grab on the left. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Third and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. They'll try to get it through the air. He's going for a big play downfield. Upstairs, he's got it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
No rest for the wicked for this offense. They are taking shots. You just saw a big explosive play on the previous one, and right away they get back to the line of scrimmage, and they throw it in the end zone. They have got this defense on their...
And it's a touchdown, puts 6 on the board.
The
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Well, will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Looking to fire. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And he's got it inside the 25. An explosive play takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. From the gun, the running back has it. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Back to pass. Got it! And he's forced out of bounds just short of the goal line. They'll stop him at the 1.
Well, a great job making the tackle there. Now setting up 3rd down in your own red zone. This is a stop you have to come up with. You want to give up field goals in this area of the field, not touchdowns.
They get him on the ground. The defense knew exactly where they had to stop him, and it's 4th down. Needs it to keep this drive alive. Quarterback may change this route. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's going for the big play. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Finally brought down. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's a heat. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Give to the back. Could be an alley. Got enough for the 1st. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Looking to throw on 1st down. Deep shot for the end zone. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. There he goes. Sprints into the end zone. Motion from the back. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's got him. Oh, he got loose. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Mark it out of bounds at the 46. That's the way to start a drive, and now they'll try to follow up on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got his man downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught for the touchdown. They'll start this drive with a pass. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. He might want another play. From the gun, running back gets to give. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. And maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving.
Got it! Finds the finish line for the touchdown.
Hey, man, offense, defense, special teams, they are showing it all early in this football game. We're still in the first half. We got to find.
On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. So close to cashing it in for this offense. The snap sets up the throw. Makes the catch. And 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team coming to fruition. Just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.